Hello my friends, good to see you again. This is Amharic Language Academy and this is our fourth session of the Amharic language class for beginners. This session is different because it is about conversation, and our first conversation will be about pronouns. If you want to learn about the previous three lessons, we talked about the Amharic alphabets. You can find them on the playlists. You can subscribe and comment on the channel if you have any questions surrounding with the lesson, if you have any ambiguity and questions. So let's get ready about our first class, Amharic pronouns. You know, pronouns are the first things you need to learn when you need to know about the conversation about any language. So let's get ready. There are two pronouns in the first person, and there are 10 pronouns in Amharic as a whole, and the two pronouns as a first person is singular I and plural we. And as a singular I, any, we will say any in Amharic, and as a plural we, enya is plural pronoun for the first person of the two pronouns. As a second person, there is only you in English, but when we say you in Amharic, there are, you don't believe me, there are 4 pronouns for a male, for women, for plural, and for special for respected persons. For male, anta is for male. You, anta, this is singular. Anchi is for female, and for a plural, nanta is the third you, second person, and the fourth one, erso is a rarely used pronoun for mostly for government officials and respected elders. And as a third person, there are 4 pronouns under this category, and he means or it, he and it, esu, he or it. Eswa, she means eswa. They means nasu, plural, they. And for respected persons and elderly persons more than 60, esacho will be the pronoun. And let's make an exercise based on this lesson. What do you say her? The first question, as a second person. You, yeah? But in Amharic, we will say for female, anchi. So the answer will be anchi. And the second question, do you see the man here? What do you say him as a third person? Can you try that? Good. Esu. This will be the answer. Anchi for the second person female, and esu for the third person male. Okay, what do you say him? As a first person, what does a guy say himself? I. Yeah, good. In Amharic, any, singular pronoun for first person. As a second person, yeah, you could say. Can you try that? Yeah, you could say anta, but you can say it is a French president, is a government official. In Amharic, we give them the respect for government officials, so erso as a second person will be the answer. And if you say anta, a government official in Ethiopia, you will be end up in jail. That is the truth. And this is the answer, ani and erso. And I want to recommend you to pause the video and go back to the previous slide and see the answers. As a second person, what should we say him, and as a first person, what should they call themselves? The second first person, can you try that? Good. Anta. And as a first person, what should they call themselves? Enya. Bravo. That's good. That's it. These are the answers. The last question. of the Amharic pronoun. As a second person, what should we call them? Can we try that? Good. Nanta. What should we call her as a third person? She. In Amharic, Aswa. Bravo, bravo. And this is our lesson, and I think it was helpful to know the Amharic pronouns and the exercises. And if you found this exercise helpful, this lesson helpful, please make sure subscribe and like this channel and comment on the channel if you have any question. Thank you very much.